Heya, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Do you want to present greeting cards for your loved ones for this Christmas and New Year? If yes, this video is for you. Watch the video till the end to learn all these 4 different pretty greeting cards for this Christmas and New Year. For the first greeting card, you will need sponge, zigzag scissors, glitter pen, lace, and white paint. Everything will be kept in the description box below so you can go and check it out. And you will need an old invitation and a cutout. So I'm going to cut all the 4 sides with the zigzag scissor to give it a fancy look, and I'm going to stick this pretty lace at the bottom of the sheet. You can either use Fevicol or go with or glue gun. For this, I will be using glue gun to make the work pretty fast and neat. Once after this part is done, I'm going to take some white paint, load it onto the sponge, and going to dab it gently onto the red sheet. Right now, I'm going to let this greeting card set for a minute. Meanwhile, let's go to the next greeting card. You get some pretty stars, a painting that I done previously that you can see it on my channel, and a transparent cover that you get from any of the ballpoint pen or gel pen that you get. Right now, I'm going to attach it to my painting and going to stick it with a masking tape and going to mark the size of which part should be seen. Now let's add some glue and stick the sheet onto the paper. It's time to add the stars inside the transparent layer. So I'm going to open the transparent sheet or the cover and going to add these pretty shimmery stars inside that. Yeah, a pretty little card with beautiful shimmery stars are done. I'm going to stick the back side of the paper because that will be a little odd when you present it to someone. So I'm going to seal it with a glue gun. To add more fancier look, I'm going to cut it with a zigzag scissor and we are done. Now you can get this super fun, pretty greeting card that you can present it for your loved ones. Let that get set. Meanwhile, let's move on to the next greeting card, which will be done with Craft Angles liquid watercolor of color rosewood. I'm going to take this old wreath that I have at home and going to take the beads off. And now let's add some water onto the paper, and I'm going to just create a lot of blooms onto the paper, and this is bed on bed technique. If you haven't checked out my 12 basic watercolor techniques for beginners, you really have to go and check it out. That will be seen on the top card and the description below. With splattering technique that I taught you, I'm going to add stars to the painting and let this painting set for a minute. Meanwhile, I'm going to take a textured paper and I'm going to draw a circle and cut that. And with this circle as center, I'm going to cut another circle with the zigzag scissor. Right now, our circles are ready, and you can write any words, any warm wishes inside the circle. And Christmas is not only about the Christmas tree, a star, snowman, or pretty little greeting cards that you're going to present. It is also about the Christ who came down to earth to save us from the sins. So as a main part, I'm going to write Christ at the center of the circle, and I'm going to stick the circle onto the zigzag circle. Inside them, so it will look like a pretty snowfall that is happening inside the little greeting card. I wanted to add some textures onto my blue greeting card. Okay, blue greeting card. So I'm going to crumble the tissue paper and I'm going to dab this onto the blue pigment from Viviva, and boom, it is done. So this will have very pretty textures that you can add onto the greeting card. And I never ever want my Christmas greeting cards to be plain and simple. So I'm going to add pretty leaves, pretty little florals, and going to add some banners to make the greeting card a little more attractive. And I'm going to write the word joy because Christmas gave joy to the world. And these are the 4 different DIY Christmas greeting cards that you can gift for your loved ones. Please do come back for the second part of the video on Friday. And if you like this video of how to make greeting card for your loved ones for this Christmas and New Year, please give it a thumbs up and do comment which was your favorite one out of all these 4 greeting cards. And you can also mail me to make customized greeting card for your loved ones for any occasions of your choice. I will type down my mail ID in the description box below, so you can mail me if you want to get customized greeting card for sending it to your loved ones. And yeah, these pretty cards are going to get couriered today to my friends and family. And if you like this video of how to make this Christmas cards, please do like, comment, share to your friends and family. We will meet soon in a very next video. Advance Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. God bless you.